Hmm?
I got you to hold my hand. I got you to understand. I got you to walk with me. I got you to talk with me. I got you to kiss goodnight. I got you to hold me tight. I got you, I won't let go. I got you to love me strong. I got you, babe.
Okay, there's a pre-warning there. I will probably be showing off a Halloween decoration every time I make a video. Starting right there. So, I just got tagged. And I'm by Hobbs Horror. Or as I call him, Hobbs. Okay. And this is my first official tag that I haven't put myself in on without being asked. Oh my gosh, you don't see a My Little Pony necklace around me. You do not see Rainbow Dash. Okay. Yes, Hobbs Horror tagged me, and it's 15 fall questions. And I intend to answer all of them. I will. Yes, I didn't put any videos out last week. I'm sorry for Slashback Saturday last week and Bloody Sunday. But hey, I was not feeling good at all. Okay, but now I'll do something that hopefully will undepress everybody that I just depressed saying that. So 15 fall questions. Sorry, I have to use my bifocals here. Okay. Number 1, favorite Halloween movie. Now, that is, you get 2 answers there. It's always been, it's a great pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I always watch that every Halloween. When I was growing up, I was basically Linus, so I had my blanket with me all the time. But in the past few years, another one has been added on to that, and that's Hocus Pocus. Yes. I want to be Bette Midler. Okay, number 2. Apple pie or pumpkin pie? That has changed in the past 10 years. I don't know if I've told anybody this, but I have celiac disease and cannot eat. I'm allergic to everything wheat and I can't eat any gluten. So, it's gone from apple to pumpkin. Because, my goodness, trying to get apple pie that's gluten free is expensive. And trying to make it, well, poo on that, man. That's hard to do. I did that once. Never gonna do it again. Okay, number 3. Do I prefer a Halloween party or haunted house? As I've mentioned before, Butte, Montana is a party city. And I'm not trying to insult any Butte Montanans or anything, but there's a lot of drinking out there. So I'm going to pick haunted houses. And I love haunted houses anyway. Okay, number 4. Which do you prefer? pumpkin patch or store-bought pumpkins? Well, usually by this time of the year, up here in Butte, Montana, or in Montana at all, pumpkin patches are closed because of the weather. So I usually end up with the store-bought. I would prefer a pumpkin patch one, but no. One year I ended up going to a craft store because all the pumpkins were bad at all the grocery stores. So I ended up carving a styrofoam pumpkin. Okay, number 5. What is your favorite fall scent? Well, that would be pumpkin spice. As a matter of fact, all year, my house, with all my candles and my essential oils, my house ends up smelling like pumpkin spice or apple cinnamon all year round. Okay, favorite fall drink. Oh my goodness, this matches the number 5. That would be pumpkin spice, teal, anything that tastes like pumpkin spice, except coffee. I do not like coffee. Yeah, yes, I ended up with pumpkin spice milkshakes. Okay. Number 7. Which do you prefer? Thanksgiving or Halloween? Oh, I do not like Thanksgiving. Sam, I am. I do not like Thanksgiving. I am so glad I don't go to my family parties anymore. I do celebrate Thanksgiving with my son and my mom. But the bigger family things, I hated them. We do not have a happy family. What can I say? Okay, so I prefer Halloween. And I was just outside, putting in the 20-degree weather, putting up Halloween decorations. So much I love Halloween. Okay, favorite pumpkin food. That would be pumpkin ice cream or pumpkin pie. Okay, number 9. Which do you prefer? Corn maze or hayride? Corn maze, I'm scared of. I'm scared of corn mazes. It's amazing. If those escapologies, we have an escapology in our town. If that wasn't so darn expensive, I think me and my son would be going to them every weekend because they're so fun. But put me in a corn maze and I'm scared to death. And if you got the right person to cuddle with, I prefer a hayride any day. Favorite candy? I have 2 answers to that. Cinnamon bears or a Snickers bar. Oh, and especially now that I've just found Snickers almond. Yes. Darn it. Now I'm going to be walking up to Town Pump and getting me a Snickers almond bar now that this has come up. Okay. Favorite fall memory. I just remember, well, before I became a parent, it when I was young, it was getting ready to go trick-or-treating. That's my fond memory now. Yeah. So, going trick-or-treating. Okay. Well, and decorating for Halloween. Oh, how can I scare people? I'm known as the weird snake lady in my neighborhood because in the summer I go out in a rocking chair and hold my snakes so they're in the sun, and because I enjoy sitting there. So decorating for Halloween, I go nuts with it, man. Okay, I have lost my train of thought. Okay, number 12. My favorite Thanksgiving food. That would have to be gluten-free mashed potatoes from scratch. Yes, I make those from scratch, but I do not like gravy. I'm a butter lover, not a butter hater like some people are. Okay, 13. Do you prefer a sweater or scarf? Sweaters are so confining. I do not do that. So I'll prefer a scarf. I even have a scarf that is a hat scarf. You put it over your head and have those long things that you can swish around. Sorry, I need another drink. Okay. Number 14. Do I prefer wool socks or slippers? I do this weird thing that I learned from Peter Tork. Oh, yes, I like Peter Tork. I never wear matching socks. Ever. So wool socks are expensive. And so I never got into those. So I do slippers. I can wear matching ones of those. And 15. Fall tradition. Well, now me and my son, we go to this one party where nobody drinks and there's bingo and there's door prizes and everything. So helping my son make his Halloween costume so he can maybe win the costume contest. And of course, putting up Halloween and finding Halloween decorations. So there you go, Hobbs. I kind of went on and on and on, but I love Halloween. What can I say? So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you for tagging me. And everybody else, thanks for watching.